Did he say it was perfect weather for a run this morning, Jeremy? I believe that's what the man said.
I echo his sentiments. Absolutely a perfect morning for running. Temperatures this morning in the mid-50s, which we haven't seen since June 11th, so nearly a month without temperatures that cool in the morning. That's perfect for running, and hardly any humidity, and it's still very, very crisp in the air. It almost feels like fall with the lessened humidity. We're going to continue to hold on to that all the way through this whole holiday. Happy 4th of July to everybody. If you're celebrating today, you got good weather. You're celebrating tomorrow, you got good weather. Sunday, I could say the same thing again. You still got good weather all the way through the entire weekend. Temperatures slowly have an uptick, though. Saturday and Sunday, we're pushing 90 degrees, and we also crank up the humidity by the end of the weekend. But nonetheless, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous weekend. We climatologically can have rainfall on the 4th of July, about a 50-50 chance. So it's happened about 42% of the time where we've had rainfall on the actual 4th, the holiday. And since we've had these criteria, warm but not hot 4th of July, a clear and rain-free 4th of July weekend, and 4th of July actually falls on a Friday or a Saturday, it's been 16 years since those criteria have been met. The last time we had all of those three, a warm but not hot, a clear and rain-free weekend, as well as 4th of July on a Friday or a Saturday, was back in 2009, so we can count our lucky stars for this fantastic weekend we have on tap. There's your satellite and radar picture. We've got clear skies over the Commonwealth thanks to this high-pressure ridge that is going to lock in the good weather all the way through the weekend. Several low-pressure systems riding the ridge, but none of them going to impact our weather until Monday in the afternoon and evening. And this low pressure system could develop into something tropical. I'll talk about that at the end of the forecast. There's your live view of Pottsville. We've got clear skies overhead down in Schuylkill County. Look at the lake. I've never seen this much activity on the shore. Got paddle boarders and looks like jet skiers. Wow, it is just a fantastic day to spend some time on the shores of Lake Wallenpaupack. 77 is the current temperature. Winds coming out of the north at 8 miles per hour. Temperatures today into the upper 70s and low 80s out in Williamsport and Selinsgrove. Right now we're in the low 80s for Lewisburg and Stillwater. We're at 77 here in Scranton, 76 in New Milford, and we're going to hold on to mostly clear skies throughout the entire afternoon and evening. Perfect for fireworks displays. Could be some more cloud cover Saturday night, but that's all I'm talking about is a little bit more cloud cover. No real risk of any rain showers until Sunday night. There could be an isolated sprinkle down in our southern tier, but I'd say 95% of us are going to remain dry through that entire holiday weekend. Chloe is looking very patriotic. Donna, thank you for sending her in. If you're walking Chloe tonight, you don't need anything but the leash. Looking fantastic as we head throughout the rest of the evening. It'll be cool tomorrow morning, really good running weather again, but the humidity will be a little bit higher. 56 will be the overnight low. Perfect for fireworks displays tonight. Temperature around 9 o'clock will be 70, 68 degrees. So you might need a light jacket if you head into the later portion of the evening as we head down into the lower 60s. Notice the muggy range going up as we head into the weekend with those humidity values slowly creeping up by Saturday and Sunday. And remember, the UV index is high. It's even higher on Sunday. Saturday, a UV index of 9, burn time 20 minutes. Sunday, a UV index of 10 with a burn time of 15. So you'll need the hat, the sunglasses, the sunscreen. You got to find shade too when you're outside. Beach forecast, if you're headed down to the Jersey Shore, temperatures in the upper 70s with a UV index also pretty high, but no risk for rip currents on the Jersey Shore. On the south-facing shore of Long Island, there is a moderate risk, rip current risk. Wave heights are going to be low. Now, the National Hurricane Center is tracking this area of low pressure off of the Carolinas, has a 70% chance of developing into a tropical depression, and that would be right off of the coast of South Carolina. Right now it has 35 mile per hour sustained winds. It needs 38 mile per hour sustained winds to be named. And if it is named, it will be called Chantal. And it would bring a lot of rainfall to parts of Florida and both North and South Carolina. Here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the upper 80s for your day tomorrow. Great for fireworks shows. In the evening, same for Sunday. Temperatures closer to 90 on Monday too. And we have a risk for some more showers and storms. Nature's own fireworks as we head into Monday and Tuesday, and it remains unsettled through next week. But we just got to soak up the sunshine this weekend, Scott.
I think we'll be ready to pay our tab by next week, no doubt, Jeremy.
Yes, as long as you're paying.
Well put. Thank you.
Yep.